below. They're cosmic interplanetary puppies of those who identify with the divine masculine vibe. Remember, energy, never gender. December was a rough month for a lot of people on the planet. Myself was also included in that. The first 2 weeks of January have been kind of like a rocky start. Is it going to settle down? Yes, it is. We're going to check the energetic weather for the divine masculine. Remember, take what resonates and pitch out the rest, and everything you need to know about me down below the description box below, especially if you want to get a reading. Okay, so as I was shuffling, I was focusing on the main energy influence overall for divine masculine this week, and we got the Nine of Cups. This is awesome because what we've all been through and whatever you had to let go of or walk away from or whatever that is for you, okay, you're about to see in the physical plane, okay, come in the most unexpected and surprising ways. Sometimes we get to a point in our lives too, even with all these changes and things we had to sever, okay, painfully sever. Sometimes we forget through all the emotions what really would make us happy. What will spark our boat? Yeah, spark our heart. Maybe for some of you it's a boat. Spirit's about to bring blessings in that are going to start that spark up again for you, divine masculine, this week, no matter, regardless of your situation. Okay, we're going to break that down here in a bit. All right. I'm going to come up to the Archangel Gabriel. Please guide my hand and bless me with the knowledge to share with those watching. We're going to look at environmental first. Environmental weather, what's going on there? Seven of Swords. With that Nine of Cups. Can I open that up a little bit more? Please and thank you, Spirit. Four of Wands. Okay. All right. Environmental. That means any and all environments you're going to be involved in, whether it's, your workplace, school, family, friends, your own house. Okay. We do have the Seven of Swords. Okay. Now that there's a couple messages here, so before you guys start going, okay, give me a second. All right. So the Seven of Swords is blowing in very quietly in the background. Okay. For some of you, you're not going to see it coming. Okay. Now, the second message that Spirit wants me to pass on along to you is for those of you who've been keeping it quiet, doing you happy, okay, keeping it to yourself and just focusing on you, it's about to pay off in a huge way. Four of Wands, celebration. Okay, some of you have been waiting on some kind of confirmation in the physical plane that you're on the right path. That is coming in this week. Okay. For others of you, you might be able to come out and announce an engagement, a marriage, or that you've been seeing someone, okay? This is also creative too, I feel like, for career, what you're doing. If you've been keeping it on the down low, especially, and just doing your thing, grinding very quietly in the background, everybody else is being all out loud and, crazy, it's about to, something's coming in that's going to cause a huge celebratory energy, okay? Some of you may have been keeping quiet about your twin because we got that 1111 sitting there. Oh, also, somebody could be watching you that is going to come out. It's going to come out. Divine counterparts, okay? We have a lot of shit going on there. So environmentally, can I look at work, Spirit, please? If you've been quietly grinding and watching your butt, especially at work, keeping to yourself, just, you know what? I'm not going to let what other people are or are not doing get to me. I'm just going to do my job and cover my butt. That's about to come around in a huge way. Some of you might actually get, like, say, y'all go to like a group lunch at work or something and you get praised. Okay, or maybe they surprise you with a promotion, a raise, or some kind of award or acknowledgement of your hard work. Something's going to come out. Okay, you keep grinding. Okay, just because you're watching yourself and not so much everybody else. It's like that old saying. This is a big theme too for this week. The grass is not always greener on the other side. We need to be tending to our own backyards. What's going on here with you? Because if we are so busy looking over the fence at other people's, what they're doing and how they're doing this and that, we slowly start destroying and not encouraging our own growth in our own yards. You know what I mean? Yeah, we need to keep the focus here on us. What's best for you. All right. You're the Fool. Some of you are going to be meeting someone new. Some of you may have just recently, maybe over the last 3 months or so, have broken away. May have been, pretty much on your own. Maybe you're starting to gear up to start doing things, maybe going on vacations or doing day trips of things you've always wanted to try but never did. Maybe with a partner didn't want to do this or that, or maybe you were laden down with a whole ton of responsibilities, now lifting up. In the love area for the divine masculine as a whole, this is a brand new start. And Spirit's going to be sending things in that's going to increase faith in this area. Okay. Some of you might not even want, anything right now with somebody. You might want to, I want to explore the road on my own. Go for it, Spirit's saying. Go for it. Okay. No one's stopping you but you. Okay. You also deserve to follow your happy. Let's break that open a little bit. Spirit, what does a fool mean? The divine masculine in the love area. Page of Swords in reverse. Okay. There is something coming in that's going to, with that Nine of Cups influencing the Fool here, something's coming in that's going to get you to actually start opening up and talking, but in a different way than before. The Page of Swords, as honest and true as they are, speaking very honestly and truthfully, can be a bit brash, okay, and blurt. And sometimes we speak without thinking and not realizing how maybe some of our words may sound a lot harsher than we intend to. That's coming up in here. It's like this stop and listen. More listening. Getting to know people. For some of you, this is going to come naturally. It's just going to all of a sudden you're like, it's like really getting into knowing people instead of just seeing what's being given and running with that, making that the yay or nay decision. You need to get to know people. It's about opening up. That's what the Fool's asking you to do too, divine masculine. For those of you in that situation, remember, take what resonates, spit out the rest. Okay. Some of you may have been turning down invites to go out. Maybe, someone's interested and is kind of let you know, and you may have kind of put a big fat nope, not yet type of energy onto it. You'll find out that was a good thing. Always trust your intuition. That was a specific message for somebody. Three of Swords. So for those of you, that specific message I was just talking about, okay? There may have been someone that you were kind of interested in, and maybe just something was just not quite jiving with you, okay? You're going to find out why it's connected. They would have broke your heart. They would have betrayed in some way, shape, or form. Enough to make you go, I'm done, okay? But following your intuition on that is always right. I'm also hearing Spirit saying with the Fool card, it's about taking brave chances, okay? No excuses, okay? No more excuses. Take a chance. Get to know people, okay? This is behind you, okay? This is behind you, not ahead of you. This is behind you now, the Three of Swords. All the work you've been doing. You have been doing the work step by step, okay? Divine masculine, that's where you're in the Fool now. You've done a lot of progress, okay? Even if you're like, yeah, whatever. Well, no, you have. You can't tell me you're the same person you were when, like, say, a relationship had ended recently. Spirit's fast-tracking a lot of people. Okay. All right. What's coming out of this romance? Spirit. I did hear watch your words. Okay. You know, a moment on the lips, forever in the heart. Okay. With this combo. Okay. This is for all divine masculines. You know, think before you speak. Some of you about to get busy with the Seven Pentacles in reverse. I feel that there's going to be more activity in the social romantic area, whether you're with a partner, just dating a few people or whatever, or if you feel that, you know, you're living in like the middle of the desert and all you have is tumbleweeds blowing around. You're going to get more communication. It's about taking the chance, be open to it, and just talk to people. You don't have to be like, sorry, I got like 10,000 ways of saying this to you guys. You know, every person that you talk to that is, you know, your interest, okay, or even if someone just says, hey, blah, 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 it doesn't mean that's an emotional investment needs to be made right at that moment. And it doesn't mean that they're your romantic target. You see what I'm saying? Just get to know people. Spirit is going to be basically kind of corralling the divine masculine this week about that, whether you're with a partner or not, okay? It's about really understanding the emotional investments that we put into people we just meet. Like we're already weighing them out. Are they potential or not? When you don't know a thing about them. You know what I mean? And your intuition has got to be the guiding light there. Divine masculine. Okay. Okay. Six of Cups overall. Hold on. Okay. All right. Some of you are being held back by the past with the Six of Cups standing here. Happy memories, the way things were, or the way they could have been, and this and that's holding you back. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So if you feel a little stuck and stagnant and heavy, you need to be here now, okay? Coulda, woulda, shoulda, and I feel to tell whoever this resonates with, that whoever you're focusing on there, it's done, okay? Too much has happened. Too many things have changed, especially you, divine masculine, okay, that this pertains to. All right? The past is the past. So what's that mean for those who resonate with that? Spirit, please and thank you. Six Swords. I can't make that up. Watch out for the number 6, whoever resonates with this, okay? That's going to be one of your guiding signs from Spirit. Okay? Six of Swords. Take what you need. Leave the past. And head on. Okay, some of you might actually have a move opportunity, move to another town or another state or even another country. That chance is going to, if you turn something similar to that down, that chance is coming back around for you again. Okay. Yep. Sometimes the truth hurts. It's the truth we hide from ourselves. This is the Excalibur of the tarot. Ace of Swords. Straight up new truths. Being honest and truth. You're a survivor. Okay. Time to start with a clean slate. Spirit wants to give you that brand new beginning. Okay. You're going to have it. I want to say whoever is moving on or letting go of the past and moving forward openly, it's just going to be honesty and truth involved. Very clear. Cut, simple, to the point, brand new. You're going to be meeting people that you never knew existed. Especially if you have been betrayed and your foundation, your security with that person was destroyed. Okay. Spirit, any other messages for the divine masculine for this week? Just got to be open. Oh, excuse me. Just got to be open and trust this week. Divine masculine. You got a lot of stuff coming in. And remember, what you're focusing on the most is manifesting. So watch. So for those of you still, you know, maybe you get triggered. Maybe you get calmed down. You start enjoying your day and something triggers you. Or somebody says something that triggers. Okay? Maybe just get you going. That's what you have to watch and get a handle on. You're in charge here. Okay? Your intuition and your heart. Your emotions. You can question them. They could be sus, okay? All right. What else? Any other messages for divine masculine for this week, Spirit? Oop, I saw you. The Lovers. You have a choice. Everyone has a choice every day from the time we get up till the time we go to bed. Okay? This is about making the correct choice for your heart. Whether it has to do with actual lovers, okay, a partner, all right? Or if it has to do with work, career, maybe making a decision to move on, okay? Maybe it's going to be a physical move for some of you, okay? Away from the past, away from this Queen of Pentacles. This person can be very heavy negative energy. They may be struggling, or maybe that's you. Maybe you got to, you know, your whole world got demolished because that happened, okay? All right, time to move on, right? It's up to you. However, the reason why all these things had happened in the first place, and regardless of your situation, everybody had something massively removed that's been there for a while. It could be a mindset, it could be a daily routine, it could be a job you've been at forever, or it could be a relationship you were in forever. There's a reason why everybody has to be in their place right now. So people had to get removed. Unfortunately, you know, some of it was really painful and extremely traumatic. But you don't have to go through that again. Because now you're going to start making the choices that are best for your heart and you're happy. Okay. And nobody's going to make you happy but you. You're in charge of your own inner weather station. There's a song by Crowded House called Weather With You. And it talks about wherever you go, you take the weather with you. It's true. You know, self-work isn't easy. The shadow work isn't easy. Okay, it's not. Is it worth it? Fuck yes. It really, really is. You deserve a wonderful and amazing, like, you know, life. It's up to you to make that choice, okay? Instead of living each day in the past, or, you know, as if it was your last, you know what, how about living each day as if it's brand new? As if you never lived before. Flip that script. All right, let's get some Oracle. Wisdom of the Oracle Spirit. Please bless this deck. Bless me with your... Oh, that was for somebody. That was a complete, like, jab me in my leg, because these cards are not light. Building blocks. Building blocks. Okay. You got a brand new start. Okay. Maybe things didn't make sense at one point. Okay. Maybe things just did not make sense. Why things happen. This could have been a job loss. Okay. I'll never find a job like that. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Now you have this beautiful opportunity. Okay. To move on and create your own foundation based on what you want, what makes you happy. Nobody outside yourself is going to give you that, right? Spirit's definitely going to be sending you signs, showing you the way. Okay. I have had a few messages from people where they've said they haven't been able to hear or see. It's something's wrong. I'm blocked. Everybody had that hit because Spirit wanted us to go. We had to get a handle on our triggers. We had to get a handle on our spinning. Spirit can help us in so many ways. But when we just are stuck in our head so badly, you know, for so long, you know, they're still there. You just can't hear them, you know. But they are there, and they definitely have messages. If you want a reading for clarification on that, I've got one down below. Okay, so building blocks. Time to start new. You can have the world the way you want it. You can't make people do what you want, but you can at least be around people or engaging with people in environments and situations that are more, you know, in alignment with your heart. This is the time. Spirit is definitely going to make clear signs here for you guys. Remember, watch the number 6 for those of you that resonate with that. Okay. But the building blocks, you are now going to start. The first layer has been laid down. Okay, first layer of bricks. Now you're going to be doing the rest of the bricklaying. Okay, and you're going to see that come in this week. Okay, slow and steady. Okay, slow and steady. You got this. Just remember, when you're making decisions, make it from your heart, not the emotion, the heart and your intuition. Okay, Spirit's about to bless you guys in a very obvious way. For those of you who haven't been able to really see, or you don't feel very connected, trust me, it's hit even the best of us, okay? Guidance. Exchanging gifts. Ooh. Some of you ain't going to see this coming. Okay? This could be a birthday party, too. I've seen party, maybe a celebration. You're not going to see it coming. Exchanging gifts. Okay, maybe you go the extra mile to help people. It's time for you to start helping yourself, okay? Now, when you start doing that, that's when people show up for you in the most amazing ways. And it could be physical gifts, could be financial gifts, it could just be gifts from the heart. Okay, but I do feel like a lot of blessings coming in for you guys in the most extraordinary ways. Spirit's not letting me get deep into it, but I feel like it's very strongly connected with the Seven of Swords. We are not going to see this coming at all. Spirit's been working in the background for us while we were busy, you know, spinning and getting, you know, and all that. But we're definitely going to be busy this week, okay? There's no kickback this week, but it's going to be enjoyable. Okay, I don't read always traditionally. I read whatever Spirit sends me, and this was indicative of it's not going to be a lazy, slow week. Everything's going to be quick. It's going to be fast. It's going to be very busy for you, especially socially. Okay, so don't turn down any parties, guys, because you never know what Spirit has in store. Okay, exchanging gifts. You know what? Hold on a second. I feel like we're going to do one more oracle and we will be done with your weather forecast. Oh, Two of Cups, exchanging gifts. This talks about meeting people that are in alignment, equal energy exchange. You are actually going to experience this. Divine Masculine in the physical plane. And some of you might go, what? You know, this is a part of that whole trust. The Fool. Okay? You are going to meet a whole, I just feel like a different set of people that actually do align with you. Okay? You could be meeting the one and not even know it. That's why I said earlier, please, just get to know the new people coming in. It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. You might end up with a really killer friendship, okay? If you just allow it. And don't dismiss it. Take your time getting to know people. Last one for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, give me a like and a follow. I'd appreciate it. Everything you need to know about me, readings and stuff down below in the description box. Thank you guys for supporting me and subscribing. I do appreciate that, to the moon and back. Round and round. Look at the head. Okay, see where it starts? What Spirit's saying to me through this card is now the spinning is going to start lightening up and releasing. Okay, I know round and round means going round and round. Some of you might still be struggling with the triggers to get you spinning. This is what Spirit's calling for you guys that are still stuck in spin mode. Okay, if you catch it, stop it. Bring yourself here and now. You are the boss. Okay, you really are the boss of your mind. And if it keeps kind of spinning on you, you got to dig down deep and find out what is really at the root of it. Okay, if you haven't done that yet, don't be afraid to see it. Don't be afraid of what comes up. Allow it to come up and release, and then, you know, Spirit said you're free. It takes time, though. This is something you rush, but some people pray at the tail end of this, and others of you are out. Okay, you'll be feeling a less stress in the brain, less spinning over this coming weekend. It looks like we are going to have a good energy weather week, and I hope you guys enjoyed the reading, and I'll catch you next week. Take care.